I'm going to continue my example where we learned how to program our robot to go forward in Robolab. And now we want to add to that, and we want to make our robot turn. So for this example, let's make the robot turn to the right. So I'm going to select the motor A icon, and then I'm going to select a wait for rotations icon. I'm going to select a stop motor A icon. Now I need modifiers for my wait for rotations icon, so I'm going to find them here. I'm going to bring the motor A icon down here, and I'm going to bring a number here. Now the number, I'm going to type it in now. The way I can type it in is I can either type it in now while the number is highlighted in light blue, or I can change to the text tool and then double click, and I'm able to highlight that text. So I'm going to type in 360 degrees. As before, that 360 degrees may not be right. We'll have to run the robot and see how that number turns out, if that's the right amount of rotations for our purpose. So I need to wire my motor A to the wait for, and I need to wire the stop sign to A, and I need to wire I need to add another red stoplight. I must have deleted it. I'm going to add that in here. And now we can see that the arrow is white. So I can select that and download it to my robot. What happens if instead of turning right, I want it to turn left? Well, what I would do here is I would select A and delete it, and select A here and delete it, and instead I would put in motor C. And I would go to modifiers and select motor C here. And so this, by programming it this way, it's going to turn to the left instead of to the right. Now what happens if I want to turn in place? If I don't want just one motor to go, or I don't want just the other motor to go, what if I want to turn in place? I can do that by sliding my icons over, and now I'm going to delete my wire here, and I am going to select motor A backwards. So if I make motor A go backwards and motor C go forward, then my robot will still turn to the left. It'll just turn in place, and it'll turn a little faster. So often when you turn in place, setting the motor speed at maximum by not wiring it makes the robot go fairly fast. So I'm going to select a motor speed of 2 here. And the other thing to notice is that by having both motors going, I'm not going to need as big a number here. So I'm going to select the text tool here, and I'm going to decrease this by half. I'm going to make that 180 degrees. So there are 3 examples of how you can make your robot turn. For the first one, we just had motor A turn forward. For the second one, we had motor C turn forward. And for the last one, we had motor C turn forward while motor A was turning backwards.